Hello, and as always, welcome to Random Rundown. Today we visit some of the world's most fascinating and enigmatic places that have been shrouded in mystery and conspiracy for years. These locations have captured the imagination of people around the world for various reasons, ranging from their dark past to the secrets they hold. From a deserted island teeming with deadly snakes to a top-secret military base, join us as we uncover some of the lesser-known aspects of these places and explore the fascinating stories behind them. Let's dive in. 1. Snake Island, Brazil. The Ilha de Queimada Grande in Brazil, also known as Snake Island, has a high concentration of one of the most lethal snakes in the world. The golden lancehead viper's venom is so powerful that it can dissolve human flesh around the bite. In certain regions, it's believed that there is one snake for every square meter. Due to safety concerns, the Brazilian government prohibits visitors from going to the island, and any research team must have a doctor on board. 2. UN Buffer Zone, Cyprus. In 1974, Turkish soldiers entered Cyprus, which led to a civil war between the Greek and Turkish inhabitants. After a ceasefire, the United Nations took over a buffer zone in Nicosia, the country's capital. This area is characterized by walls that divide the Turkish community in the north, recognized only by Turkey as a separate state, from the Greek community in the south. The walls surround empty homes and businesses. The buffer zone consists of two main areas, the Green Line, which is a narrow strip of land that separates the two communities, and the Dead Zone, which is an area of abandoned buildings and homes that have been left vacant since the conflict began. The Green Line is heavily guarded and only a limited number of people are allowed to cross it at designated checkpoints. Since the establishment of the buffer zone, there have been several attempts to reunify the island, but all have been unsuccessful so far. The buffer zone remains a symbol of the ongoing conflict between the two communities and the need for a peaceful resolution. 3. Tomb of the Qin Shi Huang, China. In 1974, the tomb of Qin Shi Huang, China's initial emperor, was found by farmers, and since then, around 2,000 clay soldiers have been discovered, with an anticipated 8,000 more yet to be uncovered. Despite the excavation, the Chinese government has prohibited archaeologists from touching the central tomb containing Qin Shi Huang's body, which has been sealed since 210 BCE. This decision was taken out of respect for the deceased and the concern that modern technology may not be advanced enough to conduct the excavation without damaging the ancient artifacts. Perhaps, if science advances enough, that excavation wouldn't cause serious damage to the burial site, and the tomb will finally be opened. 4. Chernobyl, Ukraine. The most catastrophic nuclear accident in history occurred near Chernobyl, Ukraine, which was then part of the Soviet Union, on April 26, 1986. Though the exact number of deaths caused by radiation exposure is unknown, experts estimate that the figure lies somewhere between 9,000 and 1 million people, who will ultimately succumb to cancer as a result of radiation exposure. Even after more than 30 years since the incident, the cleanup efforts continue, and the power plant's director anticipates that the affected area will remain uninhabitable for at least 20,000 years. 5. Area 51, Nevada. Until 1992, the U.S. government refused to acknowledge the existence of Area 51, a military base in Nevada. However, documents released in 2013 revealed the base's existence. Despite this, officials have yet to disclose the nature of the research conducted there, although some conspiracy theorists believe that it involves the study of extraterrestrial activity. Although a bird's-eye view of the site is available on Google Maps, the vast desert terrain surrounding the base makes it difficult for anyone to trespass, and security measures are stringent. Even visitors with security clearance access the area via private planes, with the windows shut until landing. And that brings us to the end of our exploration of some of the world's most mysterious places. We hope you enjoyed this journey with us and learned something new about these fascinating locations. These places continue to intrigue and captivate people's imagination worldwide. While some of their secrets may remain hidden, we can continue to marvel at the stories and histories that surround them. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Remember to subscribe to Random Rundown for more.